If you're watching this with debt and it feels like a weight on your chest, listen carefully. Your life is not over. You're not behind forever, but you do need a plan that doesn't depend on motivation, panic, or shame, because debt payoff fails for one reason more than any other. People go extreme, burn out, and then rebound right back into the same habits. Today, I'm going to give you a calm plan, not a hype plan, not a suffer for 30 days and magically change. A plan that works even when you're tired, stressed, and life is still happening. What's up? Welcome to Zero to Million. I'm Douglas. My name is Douglas, and I'm helping you build wealth the realistic way. Mindset, habits, credit, budgeting, investing, and income growth. Step by step. This is general education, not personal financial advice, but it will give you the system and the thinking you need to make better decisions. Now let's get into it. Debt creates fear. Fear creates impulsive decisions. And impulsive decisions are expensive. Some people avoid their accounts completely because numbers make them feel judged. Other people go full extreme. They stop living, cut everything, and try to power through. That usually works for a short burst until one stressful week hits. Then they break, spend, and feel worse. That's the burnout cycle. So here's the mindset. Debt is data, not identity. You're not broken. Your plan was broken. And a calm plan is how you replace it. If you're still creating new debt, paying off debt is like trying to fill a bucket with a hole. So your first win is not pay it all off. Your first win is stopping the bleeding. That means two rules starting today. First, no new debt, not I'll try, a real rule. If you can't afford it with cash flow, it waits. Second, remove the triggers that create new debt because willpower loses to environment. Delete shopping apps, unsubscribe from marketing emails, and put a 24-hour pause between you and any non-essential purchase. If you do only this for a week, you're already winning because you're turning off the leak. Now we get clarity. Open your banking app and list every debt, credit cards, personal loans, car loan, medical bills, everything. Write down balance, minimum payment, interest rate, and due date. You're not doing this to punish yourself. You're doing this to take control. Builders face reality. Avoidance makes problems grow. Awareness creates options. You have two main strategies and both work. Snowball. You pay off the smallest balance first. This gives you fast wins and momentum. It's great if motivation is low and you need psychological progress. Avalanche. You pay off the highest interest rate first. This is mathematically faster and saves more money long term. Here's the CEO answer. Pick the one you will actually follow for months. Consistency beats the perfect method you quit. You don't need a complicated budget, you need a calm budget. Your job is to stabilize your life so you can execute. Start with essentials: housing, food, utilities, transportation, minimum debt payments. Then create one category called debt attack, even if it's small at first. $20, $50. It's not about the amount, it's about proving you can execute weekly. And here's the rule. We do not starve ourselves. Extreme budgets create revenge spending. We build a budget you can live with. This is where most people mess up. They start paying down debt, then one emergency hits, car repair, medical bill, unexpected expense, and boom, they're back on the credit card. So we build a small buffer, not a full emergency fund yet, a mini buffer. Think of it as a shock absorber. Even a few $100s changes everything because it prevents new debt. Your plan shouldn't depend on how you feel. It should be automatic. Set auto pay for minimum payments so you never miss. Then schedule one 10-minute weekly check. What came in, what went out, and what's the next payment move. When you do this weekly, money stops being scary because you're not guessing, you're driving. Don't do balance transfers without a plan. People often free up space and then refill the card. Don't celebrate progress with spending. That's self-sabotage disguised as a reward. Don't quit after 2 weeks because it feels slow. The beginning is always slow. That's normal. If you're in debt, your mindset is simple. I will stop the bleeding, then I will rebuild. Step by step, no panic. In the next episode, we're going from mindset into action. The exact first financial steps from zero to your first $1,000 in the right order, beginner friendly. If this helped you, subscribe to Zero to Million Douglas so you don't miss the roadmap. And comment builder if you're committing to the calm plan today. My name is Douglas, and we're building this step by step. No hype, just progress.